Joseph Alpha.
Do you remember the time when you were kids? There was no limit to our dreams. But as we started growing older, we started to restrain, and even refrain from dreaming big. And that is when they say, "Are you crazy?" Understand? And all you crazy people out there. When I was a kid, I wanted to be Superman. So I went to my mom and said, "Mom, I want to be Superman." She quickly pulled out a red rope, tied it around my neck, and she said, "Son, now pull out your underwear and wear it on top of your pants." And woof, I became Superman. Years passed by, and by this time, I was in high school. And all my friends knew exactly what they wanted to be. Few wanted to be engineers, the rest doctors. And I had no clue what I wanted to be. It was then I watched this movie where this police officer thrashes this villain and saves this pretty girl. So I ran to my friends and I said, "Guys, I'm going to become a police officer, woohoo!" They said, "Are you crazy? There are better ways to impress girls." So I went to my cousin Jacob and he said, "Are you crazy? You say that only when someone asks you to describe the worst job ever." So I went to my mom and she said, "Are you crazy? Son, you need to learn to dream high." "Wow, Mom, teach me how to dream high." So she said, "Son, learn to dream high, so high, that you either become a doctor or an engineer." And when I heard her say that, I said, "Mom, which one is easier?" After graduation, I got a job in an IT company. I worked really hard. Years passed by. But I knew something was missing. One day, I was sitting in my room, and suddenly this thought sprouted in my mind. If I died tonight, is there a dream that I wish I would have chased? Suddenly, my entire life splashed in front of me like a movie that was beautiful and boring. Then it clicked. It was not the Superman or the police officer that inspired me. It was those actors. Then and there, I decided to become an actor. Toastmaster Kulina. So I quit my job, ran to my friends and said, "Guys, I quit my job to become an actor. Woohoo!" And they said, what do you think they said?
Are you crazy?
"Are you crazy? One in a million makes it." So I went to my cousin and he said,
Are you crazy?
"Are you crazy?" Dude, have you seen your face in the mirror? So I went to my mom and she said,
Are you crazy?
no, she said, "You are crazy." I started attending auditions. Months passed by, nothing happened. I was depressed and dejected. It was then that I was introduced to this bunch of crazy folks who called themselves Toastmasters. First day I went in front of them and said something like this. I quit my job to become an actor. And I'm not an actor yet. And I don't even know if I'll make it. Everyone started clapping their hands. In fact, one person came in front and said, "Such an impeccable and inspiring speech," with 5 R's and 2 Ums. I loved them, and that's how I became a Toastmaster. I went on attending auditions, and one day I got a call. And the voice on the other side said, "Joseph, you are casted in my next movie, Popcorn. 3 months down the line, I am there, sitting in the theater, watching myself in that big wide screen with my voice resonating in the theater. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, that moment was the moment of my life. Friends, have you ever experienced such moments in your life? I'm sure many would have. If not, let me assure you this. In this life, if at all there is anything worth living for, fighting for, or even dying for, it is for such moments. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to take a moment and think. If you are going to die tonight, is there a dream that you wish you would have chased? Now let me ask you this. Are you crazy? Oh,